Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Excuse me, I want to introduce my team and the first author with my friend Lutfi Alifinar Faudulisa and the second author Devina Arlinda and the third author Gandusna Sama with the title Integrating the Circular Economy into Marine Forest Conservation and Environmental Economic Approach to Sustainable Tourism.
Okay, the first we will explain about the introduction. In Indonesia, mangrove forests cover more than 24% of global total area, approximately 3.36 million hectares, and store around 3.40 billion tons of biocarbon. Recent data from the Ministry of Environmental and Forestry show a decline in mangrove rehabilitation area in Indonesia from 7,359 hectares in 2022 to 6,010 hectares in 2023. This highlights the need for more intensive conservation efforts. In addition, mangrove face serious issues such as degradation, forestation due to the land conversion, climate change, water pollution, and plastic waste. This issue threaten the vital function of mangrove within ecosystem. The next, based on problem, a comprehensive and sustainable management approach is needed to protect and preserve the function of mangrove. The first, conservation principles are essential. Management should be based on ecosystem preservation, aim the minimizing demand and ensuring long-term sustainability. The second, the concept of circular economy. This approach focuses on maximizing ecological benefit while increasing economic potential. By integrating this benefit, we can improve financial return without damaging the environment. The third, the research is novel in that integration of circular economy and sustainable tourism has the potential to create a mangrove management model that is not only conservation oriented but also support local economic sustainability. This model can blend ecological preservation with economic development. And the next slide. In this section, we will explain the research method in this study. The method was designed to gain an in-depth understanding of the context and the phenomena under investigation. The first, qualitative approach. This study employs a qualitative approach using a exploratory case study design. This approach allows the researcher to explore complex social and environment phenomena in depth, not only focus measurable data, but also meaning, behavior, and interaction behind them. The second, data collection and source. Data were obtained through a system review of reputable science journal, academic article, official report from central and regional government, policy document, and report from international institutions related to environment and sustainable development. The third, data analysis technical, employ thematic analysis, include data reduction, open coding for identifying significant information unit, grouping momentum, and thematic interpretation to understand the relationship between various terms. Okay, enough.
Okay, the next about result and discussion. I will continue explaining the result and discussion of our research. Result and discussion about integrating circular economic principle in mangrove forest conservation in Indonesia thought sustainable tourism development. The integration of circular economic principle in mangrove forest conservation thought sustainable tourism development in Indonesia is an innovative approach that combines ecosystem preservation with economic empowerment of coastal communities. The circular economic integration is achieved through the development of sustainable tourism in mangrove forest area. The combines ecological, social, and economic aspect in mangrove management. And then the following is a brief explanation of the key factor, benefit, and challenge in developing mangrove tourism. And then first, opportun op, optimizing the use of mangrove resort aim to support ecosystem conservation and the economic empowerment of coastal communities. And then benefit with increases community awareness of the importance of mangrove ecosystem, and then function as a natural protector against coastal ero, erosion and as a habitat for marine life. And then challenge limitation in and environmentally friendly infrastructure. And then second, mangrove biomass waste can be utilized as nature compost, and tourism waste can be managed effectively. And then benefit conquers the community to protect and care for mangrove ecosystem, and in challenge low access to waste processing technology. And then the disverification of mangrove based derivative product such as syrup and handicraft. Alternative economic opportunities thought ecotourism. And then challenge uh, the last challenge, yeah, last challenge lack of strict regulation to control mass tourism activity. The current local economic opportunity to community empowerment as tourism actor. And then synergy between the government, community, and private sector is essential. The potential of circular economic based mangrove ecotourism for ecosystem sustainability and local economic res, resi, resilience. And then next, the determining element for success in implementing the circular economic in mangrove forest conservation. The application of circular economic principle in mangrove forest conservation reflects several key elements that support each other for effective and sustainable implementation. The success of implementing a circular economic in mangrove forest conservation uh, depend heavily on stakeholder engagement, the activity role of government, the private sector, academic, and community organization is crucial in design, implementing, and monitoring circular economic-based program. And then second, local community awareness and the practitioner and understanding of communities surrounding mangrove is key to sustainability as they are the primary actor in maintaining and wisely utilizing the ecosystem. And then next, regulatory and police support. Clear environmentally sustainable police and crop sustainable mangrove management and provide legal certainly for conservation-based tourism activities. And then the last, access to environmentally friendly technology. The use of appropriate technologies such as waste processing and renewable energy increase the efficiency of resource management and reduce negative impact on the ecosystem. Then has the potential to strengthen the socio-economic resilience of coastal community and maintain the ecological sustainable of mangrove forest in Indonesia. And then next, implementation of circular economic policy and fight practice in mangrove forest conservation in Indonesia. The implementation of circular economic in mangrove conservation in Indonesia involve a collaborative effect between police, government program, and community participation. The police for explaining circular economic in mangrove conservation in Indonesia is supported by strong national regulation and international commitment to promote sustainable development and reduce carbon emission. The implementation policy, the first national regulation, biodiversity, biodiversity strategy and action plan, and then green economic policy, and then focus value added development, quality tourism, renewable energy, and sustainable industry. And then second, international commitment, uh, Paris and Paris Agreement and implementation of COP26. And then law number 16 of 2010 on the ratification of the Paris Agreement. And then last, NDC commitment to reduce carbon emission uh, 2016 until 2030. And the next.
Okay, I want to continue presentation with my team, result and discussion, implementation of circular economy policies and field practice in mangrove forest conservation Indonesia. And then we find it 6 point about this implementation circular economy policy practice in mangrove Indonesia. And then one of biomass waste management and community-based ecotourism, and number 2. And number 3, mangrove rehabilitation program or RHL. And then number 4, community training and education. And number 5, craft product innovation. And the last, community involved in monitoring. Yeah, this conclusion with our paper, Integration of Circular Economy, the Development of Sustainable Tourism, Strengths, Ecosystem Sustainable, and the Economic Resilience of Coastal Communities. And one key element, biomass waste management and community participation, diversification of mangrove-based tourism products. And then number three, success factor, and then 3 points, uh, stakeholders commitment. Number two, consistent regulatory support, and number three, environmental friendly technology. And then number three, challenge. In the dimension challenge ini, and there are 3 points we can uh, is you can keep we can check we can learn yeah, number one, limited access to capital, and number two, insufficient environmental friendly infrastructure, and number three, weak regulatory enforcement. uh, Thank you for the attention. I will uh, to support with judges, and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.